So, hi guys. Hello everybody. So we have Abhilash Gajre as our entrepreneur, and now we are going to interview him for a short time. So actually, we are very happy to join with you. We'll be learning from you very much, and yeah, we are very happy to have you. So I'm going to hand over to Omkar. He'll ask you some questions. So yeah.
Okay, let's start with how did you get the idea for this startup?
Okay. So talking about me, I did my mechanical engineering, and after that, my friend is working in a similar section. You can say construction and building material. It called that industry, and he's
Okay.
primarily dealing with, you can say, the civil part of work. And what problem he used to face, the guys are not going to do electrical work properly, particularly
Right.
lighting part. So
Right.
I used to, I have that knowledge of, like, I face that thing in my personal life also when my home is work going, when my when construction of my home is going. So after that, I learned that thing, and we just took a very small initiative. It's just making one home, and I learned basically everything from there within a 1 year of time. 1 year of time. It took me much time to understand things because the entire industry is everything is new. So after that, we completed that successfully, and we both got shocked because the client has given the feedback about the service, and he said, "Ki, guys, why you should start this?" So we actual then start making it form, and after the 2 years, we form our lighting solutions firm.
Nice.
So that's how we
That's
came
a
in this business by identifying the product gap or service gap, which market is not going to do, particularly in lighting products.
right. And how are you going to scale this idea up in this competitive environment?
So basically, the lighting market in India is a very fragmented. So first, we need to choose something called as category and where we stand in the market. So we
Right.
have chosen something called as niche market and luxurious lighting market, in which there are very less player, and the product knowledge required is a quite high, and you deal with the HNI customer. So as for that, we have chosen our that category, which stand in that category, like niche customers and HNI customers. So talking about this scaling this business, we got two portfolio. First thing is we got something called as the light went in furniture, and then the light used to went in the ceilings. So for scaling up that business, we opted the distribution model. So we
Yeah.
have taken distribution of entire. We are currently operating in Gujarat. So we are currently catering the North Gujarat territory, in which we
Okay.
got some OEM suppliers, then some trade partners, and some electrical partners.
Right.
That's it. We are scaling with the channel partners.
Right. That's nice. And how are you going to ensure your company is safe than other competitors? Like, what are the strategies you're using against your competitors?
Yeah. So if we understood this thing by a proper way, like this is something in which your work used to talk. Like if your previous project was well, then
Yeah.
it got to refer to your next project. So every stone we are keeping, we make sure that it must be placed in a proper way. So for that
Yeah.
way, we need to provide everything to the client, starting from product to service to installation to final handover. So my making more and more projects in the best manner is the only thing we can left in this competition. If we just do more and more projects of high size without ignoring everything, then it's impossible. So we are also establishing teams, and we are also training our channel partners. That's the most important part of scaling of any business, which we are doing now.
I'd like Chaitanya to ask the further questions.
So, how are you planning to scale the business exactly in the rest of the Gujarat territory?
Yeah. So the scaling is happening. We are basically an offline scaling business. It is not an online scaling business. So this is the hardcore product. Lights is something which is a hardcore product which flow in the market. So this business is promoted by the architects and interior designer and lighting partners. So we are targeting, you can say, the lighting designers which are currently present in Ahmedabad, then similar in Rajkot. Then you can say Anand Mehsana and Saurashtra part. So we are making direct ties with them with the help of some electrical contractors because they also play the major role in terms of installations. So that's how connecting more and more people, good people, is the way of scaling up of our business. We don't target in like in this way we did 2 CR, in next year we'll do 4 CR. We are not doing in that way because this is an exponential growth, the business which we are working.
And can you give us the idea of how exactly do you look forward to the journey of your company? Like, what is your idea?
Yeah. So currently talking about our team. Right. Our team got me and my colleague. So we used to the face of the brand as of now. We are currently establishing our experience center, which is something unique in this, I can say, the light industry, in which you get to know the experience of your entire home. Within a 800 square feet, we got exclusive showroom. And that showroom we are decided to put in the four major cities in the North Gujarat region as of now. We have currently started in one, then we'll be putting in the subsequent next cities. And talking about the team, we got team of few people. We got around 10 people in our team, in which five used to handle the installations, one used to manage our go down accounts and stocks. That's how we work. Yeah.
Can you continue?
So, so how did you get your initial funding, sir?
Yeah. So talking about funding, we are not in that funding system. I don't want to tell. Like we have taken the something which my friend used to like his father has invested initial amount around you can say 25, and luckily we have repaid him that every amount, and now we are at our own. We have taken some loan for the showroom.
So, and one more question would be how, so yeah, we know that you cannot tell your earnings right now. But what would be your approximate earnings right now? Just number for a month or for a year, and is it profitable or something like that? Just yeah, frankly asking.
If you could just tell your annual revenue, that would be also fine.
Yeah,
Acha,
it
हाँ.
would be.
So the annual turnover which we are sitting now is around 2.5 CRs. Yeah. And
That's
roughly
great.
in the distribution business, you can consider the margin by a general law. It's around you can say 30%. It's margin. Yeah. So
So
that's business we operate.
okay,
We
okay.
are basically scaling an offline distribution business. It's I can say very different concept currently, which is going in the market. Currently, there are many more guys who have jumped in the tech market and making money, but we believe that home industry or housing industry getting into modern lighting system, electrical system is the next future of home. Basically, smart home is the future. That's why we had did this initiative.
Okay. So, and
Yeah.
as we have talked, and you told us that you have got the product of luxurious lighting too. So, as we know,
Mhm.
there are not many people in the market who are willing to take the luxurious lighting. So, what is your
Mhm.
plan, and how do you plan to cater to those people who are actually willing to?
Yeah. So there is one problem, I can say problem, or you can say there is one gap in this industry. What used to happen that people don't have knowledge like what kind of light should they put there in home. Neither the architect, neither the client. So what we do, we basically educate the client as well as architect. Like the project which we take, it's work around 1 year, and this is the very long duration in which the project is which works. At the starting itself, we did something called as conceptualization or concept of the client. First, we tell him that this is the light, this is how it goes, this is how it falls, this is you can illuminate. Then we work with the, I can say, civil stage itself, like we'll be putting this, we'll be getting this effect. So we work with around, you can say within a year, we work around hardly 30 to 40 clients. But every clients we caters is that he got satisfied, and the next business we are getting is from the client relative, or you can say by his word of mouth. Yeah, that's how we get business majorly.
So that is a nice strategy, I would say. And it is actually,
Mm.
if you think it is an actual problem. So many
Yeah,
people
because it is a
actually,
niche
yeah,
category, and this is
uh,
a very niche category. The one rich guy referred to another rich guy, and that's how it works.
We are done with the questions.
just one last question would be from myself. Can you give me an approximate of how many people have got jobs from this entrepreneurship venture that you have started?
Currently, we have employed 10 people.
Okay, currently.
Yeah, 10 employees. We
So
have in our office.
yeah, so
Yes,
this would be our conclusion, and it was actually good to me, good to learn from you. And actually, learning from you is more efficient because we can relate to the things. And this is an actual venture that you have started, and we are very happy to learn about it. And so,
yes,
yeah, we are glad to
yes.
have you, and we'll be surely contact you in your future too. And all the best for your future too. May your business thrive, and we interview again. We'll meet again. So yeah,
Definitely.
Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much.
thank you, sir.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thanks.